3, 2, 1, Tetris. Ben, do it now, I'm reminding you. I need to open the CTL scoreboard while I'm at it. You're welcome, Ben. Okay, so both players, 6 lines. Well, as I say that, players have now moved from 6 lines. Fractal went for, I don't know, some sort of grip switch on level 18 or something, and misdropped. But Tega's board looks like it's been entirely misdrops up to this point, pretty much anyway. So, Fractal didn't lose out on very much. Is this 1A or 1B? This is 1A. No, this is 1B. I just missed Fractal's name in there. Ah, it's at the bottom. That's why. Fractal at 96,900. A nice score. Tega just scoring, I think, his second Tetris. Fractal scoring, I don't know, like his 6th. Counting them probably isn't worth the time and effort. So Fractal up to 188, Tega 131. Opts to put the long bar in column 9, which I guess you can hold out for a while with rolling, but you want to make sure your board doesn't get out of hand, but it doesn't. Fractal's board, though, looking pretty shitty at the moment. Got some work to do there. And was precarious for a few moments, but got the pieces over. And, ooh, never mind, it's getting precarious once again. Okay, there we go. The long bar will make it fairly safe for Fractal, but is behind now in score. And in pace. So, Fractal at 204. Tega at 226. Fractal's left side now, bit awkward. I think missed a rotation for the flat piece. Not sure exactly. And Fractal will score a Tetris, go up to 262. Tega will score one up to 296. Fractal ahead in lines as well, so Fractal, pace-wise, behind by about 2 Tetrises. More like 2.5, actually. They had to take a few burns there, so lets the pace go a little bit closer towards Fractal's favour, but still very much in Tega's. Both players in the 90 line area, so we'll be transitioning soonish. Got 30 to 40 lines to go. Neither player with crazy pace. Fractal probably has the advantage on 29 though, as I've seen Fractal do crazy things on 29, and we've all seen him do crazy things on 19 Whereas Tega, while he's a roller, I haven't seen him do like crazy level 35, you know, style shit. Because I haven't watched him play outside of his matches, really. But he very well could have. I do not know. Well, it probably has. Tega got some burning to do on the right, though. So with the transition coming up, this might let Fractal retake the pace. But probably not. Just not enough time until the transition. And Tega will get it clean again. So both players, one Tetris available, but Fractal not going to get it. Tega is, I think, or going to burn it. I don't know. Tega's at 520. Fractal's at 466. They're both in level 19. Fractal's board's looking kind of gross. But there we go. Cleans it up, gets the Tetris, very good. Tega, now probably just going to play one off the bottom here. Not even worth trying to clean that up. It's gross. But now might opt to do it with a dirty Tetris setup, or yeah, just going to burn it down. Fractal's board though, got some holes in it. Halfway up the board. On 19. Not good to have those. If you're learning Tetris, don't have holes in your board halfway up the board on 19. That's the top tip of the day. Life hack. Tetris for Fractal up to 545. Tega 630. Just into level 22 there. Fractal's been on level 22 for a little while. We'll be travelling into level 23 as I say that, in fact. Yes, Moose, Scamper got a point. Took one game off Eyeball. And even then, it was very, very rough one game. Where Eyeball early topped at 160k and then Scamper took like 80 lines to chase down 100k or something. Not 80 lines, like 40. But he got the point, and that's all that matters. And can come in next season. Revitalized. Fractal at 700, no 702. Tega 721. So Tega with a little bit of a lead. Still a few lines behind as well. So, ooh, misdrop of the long bar. Now long bar dependent on the right side because of the column 9 mishap, but does burn it out pretty much as fast as possible. So Tega's still with a little bit of a pace lead, but it's not really anything considerable at this point. Pretty much neck and neck. Actually, Fractal has the pace lead by, you know, a couple thousand points. So, Fractal into level 28. The kill screen is soon. Ooh, Tega's board is bad for going into kill screen, but does have a few more lines than Fractal to work with, and ooh, those are very nice pieces for the situation, but still would love to get it cleaner before the kill screen. Fractal 914, one line until the kill screen hits. Ooh, misdrop as well. But Fractal is rolling. Okay. Ooh, Tega's done at 875. Couple misdrops, doesn't even make it into the kill screen, and Fractal is good for the game, but let's see where he goes. With a misdrop, we'll go nowhere. Let's go. Game 1 goes to Fractal. Okay, Fractal is ready. Is Tega? Tega is ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Fractal has a Tetris, well, has two of them, but has a dirty board. Tega has two of them, also has a couple burns to go through. Not as many as Fractal though, but Fractal will get a nicely timed long bar. Not Fractal, Scamper, when you say that, you mean you've yet to max in comp in Div 2, or you've not got a max since you entered Div 2? Fractal in the lead by one Tetris at 25 lines. Okay, yeah. That's not that crazy. For a DAS player, like, maxing you can just get fucked out of it. Yeah, that sounds like Div 2. Yeah, exactly. Smalian's right. Then you'll win. Unless you're against someone who should be in Div 1, and then you won't. Because Div 1 players 900k or max out every game. And that's why there's no DAS players in Div 1. Fractal at 218. Tega 176. Tega could be a DAS player in Div 1, considering he's playing DAS at the moment. But, yeah. Doesn't really count if you roll on kill screen and stuff, does it? And that's like saying, oh yeah, I didn't cheat on the test, except for the questions I didn't know. Hello, Adam Verbas, or some similar pronunciation, I assume. Take up to 269, Fractal just out of it, up to 292. And with a burn. Tega getting a bit of a drought here. Takes the triple and then gets the bar up to 298. Fractal at 338. So 2 Tetris in the lead. Good, I pronounced it perfectly. I will take that at face value and not question if that was sarcasm or not in any capacity. There was a seems good at the end, so that makes me... Yeah, I said I'm not going to question it, so I won't. Fractal, Tetris up to 409. Name a more iconic duo. See, even specifying it like that doesn't help, because B-A-S-S is pronounced twice, whether it's the fish or the instrument. So, that doesn't help. Fractal at 463, up to 486. Tega 461. Fractal is 9 lines ahead. Tega started rolling again. Rhubarb cannot spell electric correctly. Tega's in a very rough spot here, not right before transition. Has got a few lines to work with, but okay, those pieces kind of just bailed Tega out of it, but you know, roller things. Ooh, Fractal with a misdrop on the left. Gonna need to get a Tetris before transition to sort that out, and does. I do not understand. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't read any of it, I just saw double L in electric and was like, wrong! Yeah, I know what you mean, trap zone. Fractal at 533. Now 558. Tega's at 575 though, so Tega's actually taken the lead just recently. In terms of score. In terms of pace, he's actually had the lead for a little while. Because similar scores and was an earlier line count. Fractal up to 641 in level 22. Nice flat board. The left side's a bit awkward. But gets a couple pieces, solves it nicely. Takes a double, because when you can roll well, you can afford to just burn away lines to make your board healthy and safe. Life is rigged against DAS players. They can't play as aggressively, but need to play more aggressively. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But Tega, that's why Tega started rolling, I suppose, isn't it? Tega up to 808, Fractal at 798, and also 6 lines ahead, so... pace lead definitely in Tega's favour by somewhere in the region of 50 to 100,000. It's sort of hard to judge because it's all lines and not score. I like that idea, Pumpy. Just cap the game, cap all comp games at like mid-level 32. Or 31. Which one is it? I don't know, something like that. Fractal has switched to rolling, as the kill screen is coming up soon. Yeah, Andy has 25, so yeah. Mid-level 31. Alright, Fractal has got the max out, well, not got anything available for a kill screen other than burn, takes it, and there you go. Tega also got the max out before kill screen, so we're going to see a little bit of a kill screen battle going on. Fractal holding out for a long bar, not getting a long bar. Long bar not coming, long bar continuing to not come, tops out at A52, while Tega's stream freezes at an opportune time. This is where Tega switches to just a screenshot of a 1.6. And we reload his stream. And stream's dead. Didn't get the Tetris. So what score did you top out with? Okay, yeah, Fractal takes it, apparently. Tega topped out at A28, whereas Fractal had A53 or something. Even when DAS players aren't playing DAS, the game is rigged against them. They get DAS RNG still. Right. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Tega got 2 Tetrises. Fractal just got 1, but there's the bar. But Tega in the meantime has scored another, so... still a 1 Tetris lead for Tega. Somalian was born ready. Fractal was maybe not born ready for this. Let's see. Looks like he was. It's fine. Fractal 78,000, 79,000. High up on the board, still burning, you know, Fractal stuff. What a fucking placement that was. Man, how do you think that fast to, like, dig like that? I don't get it. Play PAL for 3 months. I guess so. Fractal is a machine, post colors, of course. He was enlightened by the beautiful colors that he saw on his console that fateful day, and since he has been a monster of Tetris. He was bitten by a radioactive color palette. So both players at 220k or so, a few thousand more points in Fractal's favour, but... Tega taking some burns, which is letting Fractal take a little bit of a score lead. Tega scores a Tetris, up to 304. Fractal at 364 though, so... Fractal with a nice little pace lead of around 2 Tetrises. I'm on my way to beating Fractal's PAL PB. I got 83 lines, so I just need another 1,300, and I'll be there. Ooh, has Odra Chess got a new PB? Set P. Right, Fractal up to 502, Tega got the well covered, just crossed 400, so Tega definitely behind here. Fractal with a nice advantage, and a line spin. Ridiculous just board in general here. But good players take ridiculous boards and just say, this is fine, and make it immediately fine. And hence, everything is now fine. Line's pretty much even. Fractal ahead by around somewhere in the region of 2 to 3 Tetrises. Congrats to Odra Chess for the new level 12 PB of 235,000. So, both players now actually at 601. Pretty much dead even in terms of pace. Well, Fractal just scored a Tetris, so not the case anymore. But for a brief moment was the case. Fractal currently has about a 1 Tetris, slowly morphing into a half a Tetris lead as the Tetris become worth more. Ooh, misdrop though. He's done here. 681 top out. Tega's good for the game. Yeah, there's a 200k PB requirement to play in Cursed Tetris, of course. Tetris Gauntlet is raiding with a party of 24. Hello, Tetris Gauntlet. Alright, Tega's ready. So in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Fractal scores the first Tetris. Tega doesn't get the bar. Ooh, doesn't get the bar in time for the first Tetris, but also might just get completely fucked here because this situation is not good. Okay, gets the bar in time, gets it over, and is back to comparative safety to where he was previously. The shadow upside down Waluigi L. Yes, Pumpy. Oh, very nice misdrop from Tega. Fractal not misdropping, so he's winning. Fractal up to 160k, Tega at 60k, 100k lead for Fractal. Fractal's board's finally looking kind of like Tega's did for the first 50 lines, which is where Tega would like to capitalize on it, but can't really because board's still bad. Fractal's practically B-type right now. I don't know, it just happens sometimes, you know. Can I play Waluigi pinball? No. Get wrecked. Fractal up to 233, Tega at 142. Both players have clean boards at last. Both players back to unclean boards, though. It's crazy how even Fractal, when he's not rolling, somehow falls into the roller stack on occasion. It's almost like even non-rollers fuck up their placement sometimes. Crazy, that. Tetris for Fractal up to 355, Tega at 241 at 105 lines. That is Div 1 pace right there. Tega, come on, you can do it. You can get the 400k transition. We're all believing in you. We're sending our hopes and prayers. We've diverted them from current atrocities towards your Tetris game. Right. Transition coming up soon. Tega very much isn't getting the 400k transition, so we'll be seeing a 337. If can get 2 long bars, we'll be seeing a higher one, but there it is. There's 2 long bars in a very timely fashion, up to 361. Monstrous transition from Tega. Fractal at 500k, a very standard transition. Pumpy is back. Tega could still max this, says Scamper. Yeah, I mean, he could. Into kill screen would be pretty hard. Though not impossible. But that placement isn't optimal for it, that's for sure. It's gonna be building dirty on top of it. Now this is what we call a roller stack. This is where you put all of the principles that you would learn or that you have learned playing Tetris and say, me score Tetris, me no burn. Let's see how it goes. Well, they're not Tetrises, Tega is surviving. Because Tega is insane. Okay, Tega, you do you. Fractal's gonna do scoring in the meantime. Go up to up to 728. Now 729. Tega 564. Very bad stack equals roller stack. Yes, that is correct. Grandmaster Ribeiro. That is the colloquialism. Just setting up the most epic comeback of all time. Fair enough, fair enough. Tega is all gonna misdrop that long bar. Needs one to get over and does get it over. So Tega behind by 100k and ahead by a level. But, ooh, very nice long bar timing. Very poor T-piece placement, but just, if this works, if this transitions into a proper, it does. Beautiful fucking recovery from Tega. That is some fucking play right there. Jesus. Would love the bar. Gets the bar. 800,000 now for Tega into another Tetris. 844. Fractal at 884 though, and still a level behind. And we'll score one there, 918. So max out fairly likely for Fractal, has 4 burns available. Will miss drop because switching to rolling though. but with kill screen play, should still be fairly doable. Tega, trying to get that Tetris, will get it. Setting up for one in kill screen here. Gets one in kill screen, but probably won't get much more, and Fractal still has slightly more than the 950 Tega can muster. At 960, Fractal will take it, but goddamn. Tega put up a good show. Solid like 590, 600k post, something like that. I mean, you say actually close, but what we're going to see here is Fractal's going to play to level 45, and we're all going to look like idiots, and it wasn't even going to be close. So, Fractal takes the first match of the evening. Oh, I didn't get the bar over. Very sad. That was a very good set, though. Especially that last game. That was intense. Alright.